Don't. Nothing even happened to you. Oh my God, this one.
She
right
does.
here.
She pushes me when you guys are not watching.
No. That's just his nervous tick.
Good morning, Sunnies. I hope your iced coffee is melting right now because ours is absolutely on the floor. Your car seats are on fire. And baby, we're alive with Swampy Sparkle of another Sunny TV showdown. Today's show is hotter than Aunt Glenda's potato salad.
Ew.
I know, right? And more unpredictable than a gator in a golf cart. Okay. We've got some tail wagging drama, mini golf meltdowns, oyster miracles, and a tribute that will melt your mascara. So hydrate, stretch, brace yourself, because the chaos is fully curated with the vibes that are hitting on all sixes today.
I really like that line.
Oh, thank you very much. Mel, what's on the Sunny Sundial today?
Oh, we're starting off strong with Tail Wagger Tuesday, where one chunky chihuahua might just bite his way to stardom.
How are you going to put his business on the street like that?
I
Oh
moved
my
him out there.
gosh. Then we're welcoming the radiant Monica Bermudez, founder of Heyday Activities, who is here to remind us that senior care can be soulful, joyful, and of course, fabulous.
And we'll take a heartfelt pause to honor the incredible Chief Robert V. Hall Jr.,
Yeah.
a hero whose legacy changed St. John's forever.
Yeah, and then we'll dive literally into a shipwreck stuffed with oysters. So I want to know those oyster recipes out there
Yum.
that might just save the planet. No big deal.
Do you like oysters?
I do.
How do you like your oysters?
Rockefeller.
You do? I like mine
It's
lightly
rich,
steamed.
baby.
Lightly steamed. Pool alert. Recall.
What?
If you own an above ground pool, stop what you're doing.
Oh, man.
We've got urgent news that could save a life.
Yeah, it's a big one. And we're bougieing
Oh.
into a compost class. Yes, that's
Okay.
right. Garbage just got glamorous,
That
Sunnies.
garbage got glamorous. Interesting. We've got a cookout playlist so fierce it might summon earth, wind, and fire themselves from the actual sky.
I like a Earth, Wind, and Fire
I do
moment.
too.
All right. And we'll reveal this week's slangin' word straight from the roaring 20s and still hot enough to serve.
And we're dishing out divine drama with your Hey Girl, Hey horoscopes.
Hey.
Because the stars are messy and we are totally here for it.
Oh, and of course, we're rounding out with the overheard in St. Augustine because this town never disappoints.
Never a shortage.
It's fierce.
It's fresh.
It's
Sunny
Sunny
TV.
TV.
Oh, so cute.
And so cute with the Bailey Group. An NFP company. Be ready with the Bailey Group. Life is full of unexpected moments. They focus on individual health and life insurance, Medicare solutions, group insurance, and property and casualty commercial coverage. The Bailey Group combines cutting-edge technology, strategic partnerships, and personalized service to deliver the peace of mind that you deserve. Look, navigating through the gamut of insurance is
that's
not an
no,
easy thing,
it's
right?
confusing.
Right? You got a husband,
You got dogs.
you got the house, you got the car. There's so many different
And
insurances.
people that have children that own children.
Right.
What do they do?
So wouldn't it be great if you worked with one person,
Yeah.
made it all easy, and you can save money at the same time? That's the Bailey Group. They're incredible. 904-461-1800. Literally the best in our town and in our nation. I'm going to go there. It's that.
You said
Yeah.
that?
Speaking of which, have you ever been to like a boring conference?
Yes.
And you
This
look at
one.
it, it's like a PowerPoint prepresentation.
This
just
is like a terrible Zoom meeting
slides and slides and slides, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thanks, because Maritime Creative can absolutely make your dreams come true. Whether you're in an immersive, have an idea of creating a spaceship or creating LED lights that are seamless and beautiful, Maritime Creative can definitely make it happen. So yeah, always reach out to Maritime Creative. It's a hidden gem that we have in town, but yeah, they literally light up the
Yeah.
rest of the world, which is pretty awesome.
And they have Addie.
Yeah,
we
they
all
have
love Addie.
Love Addie.
Oh, ciao, Bellas. It's a toasty 89 degrees today with 78% humidity, aka walk outside and you're a pool noodle. Partly cloudy with a chance of sassy stray showers or dramatic thunderstorms. We'll have to see which one's coming up. Winds are switching it up, southwest to southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. So hold on to your hat and your Aperol Spritz, which, by the way, is a drink I do not like.
I love Aperol Spritz.
It leaves the worst taste in my mouth. It's
Sonny's,
so bitter.
get my back in comments.
No.
Aperol Spritz is so refreshing.
No.
Oh my gosh, she's no taste.
Sun's up at 6:38 a.m. and sets at 8:24 p.m. Plenty of time to sweat and sparkle.
That's
the
right.
UV is 10 out of 11, so it's a little out of control. Wear your sunscreen, or you will become one crispy cannoli.
Ooh.
That's your forecast, babe. Stay hydrated and fabulous.
I don't want to be a crispy cannoli.
Yes, you are one crispy cannoli.
All right, Booze, it's that time.
Oh,
Tail Waggers Tuesday. We are here where the collars are tight, the competition is chunky,
Chunky.
and cuteness is off the leash. You've got 5 celebrity pups today. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got Tilly Jean, number 1. She's
that
up there in the
face.
corner. That's Moses' mom. Remember Moses from last
Yes.
week? Yeah, so
Oh,
sweet.
baby.
Next up, we've got Gizmo. So
Gizmo.
sweet. Look at the bear. It's a baby bear. Third, we have Poppy.
Oh.
The Poppers.
Poppy from Georgia.
So happy. Then we've got Tito.
Tito
number
needs a
4.
diet.
God bless him.
I can't.
I've never seen a chihuahua that you can roll down a hill.
Yeah, this one. This guy with the side eye.
He's such a cutie pie. And okay, we have our return from last week. We have
come on,
Samson
guys.
from Bin 39. He created the Barcooterie board. He's a very sophisticated gentleman with the mohawk. You'll see the mohawk a little bit there peeking out of the
Sophisticated.
cloud. But yeah, who are you going to vote for, Sonnies? You got to put your number in comments. Who is the Tail Waggers Tuesday dog of the week?
Put the number in, guys.
We'll do this a couple times during the show just to make sure. But yeah, this is going to be
They're so cute.
it's going to be a close one, you guys.
I feel like they all look like they're about the same size.
This is going to be a close one.
Yeah.
Actually, I should keep my list over
Oh
here.
my God, yeah.
All right, but we got a local music report. Strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sonnies. It's time for the local music report to make you proud on this Tuesday, July 22nd. We got Brett Blackshear at 1 o'clock at Tradewinds Lounge. Oh, the Palmetto Pickers at the Guy Harvey Resort at 4 o'clock. Wow. John Q at the Milltop Tavern at 4:30 p.m. We also got Mark Hart at Tradewinds Lounge at 5 o'clock. This is interesting. We have at Krabby's Beachside, we have Esh and Schiff.
Oh.
ESH. Then there's an X.
X.
So that means cross.
And?
Then Sheaf.
Maybe it's like code.
SCHIEF.
If you
Either
are in
way,
this
this
band,
is
please
great
tell us how
marketing.
you came up with your name.
Because we stopped and we're actually talking about it. So yeah, go see them at Krabby's Beachside at 5.
can't.
Mystery. We'll just say mystery guest. Jim Johnston at Prohibition Kitchen at 6 o'clock. And then Smokin' Joe Showers at the world famous Ann O'Malley's Deli and Pub. If you haven't been to Ann O'Malley's, you got to check them out. They're on Sonny's list too. 6 o'clock p.m. And then a mystery guest at Tide's Oyster Bar at 7 o'clock. Who knows who's playing? Just show up
don't
and show
know.
out. It'll be so much fun.
I don't know who that is.
All right, Sonnies, grab your tissues and your glitter because today's guest is bringing the soul, the sparkle, and serious heart to the show. Please welcome the radiant, unstoppable, and joy-filled force of Monica Bermudez, founder of Heyday Activities, an inspiring company redefining what it means to care for our aging loved ones.
Yes, in a world where senior care often gets overlooked,
Truth.
Monica has made it her mission to restore dignity, spark connection, and inject fun back into caregiving. Her work empowers families and professionals alike, showing us that aging doesn't have to mean fading. It can be a time of vibrance, purpose, and yes, your heyday.
Yeah, listen, look, senior care is such an important topic that we need to discuss. So, with a deep understanding of the emotional and logistical challenges caregivers face, Monica's programs offer more than just support. They offer real solutions with heart. And her upcoming free webinar we're going to get into is a must for anyone caring for a loved one, packed with practical tips, soul-nourishing advice, and her signature quick activity list that
Ooh.
turns overwhelming days into joyful ones. She's absolutely pure joy, wildly creative. Monica,
Yes.
welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, you guys, for having me here. I'm super, super excited.
I'm excited to talk to you because you created this incredible opportunity for senior citizens. It's Heyday Activities, right?
Yeah.
Let's dive into it. Where did it all start?
Well, I used to work for a senior living community and as an activity director. And what actually motivated me to actually create Heyday was an interaction that I had with a vendor in a hallway.
Oh.
She literally just out of the blue stopped me and said, "Hey, are you an activity person?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Tell your manager that you guys do such a good job here. The vibe is different. Like the place is always
I love
decorated."
that.
I
Good.
know, and I don't know. Like a lot of people had told me that before, but I don't know why. What she told me literally got to my heart.
Yeah.
And I went that night home and I told my husband, it's like, you know what? I really want to do something by myself and I want to touch more lives.
It's almost like somebody drops a
this.
pebble in the water.
Yeah.
And you
And
see
the
the ripple
ripple.
effect,
Yes.
right? And that just opened up your vista, opened up your eyes.
Yes.
You could help so many more people.
Yes, and I wanted to do this in a massive scale. So we are fairly new. We have been in the market like for almost 4 months.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Congrats.
but doing so good so far, and we are excited to bring more and more services to the community and people out there.
So where did you get the name Heyday from?
That is a funny story. When I told my husband and my kid, "Hey, I'm gonna do the business. What could be a good name? It has to be something that it has energy, good vibe."
Right on, yeah.
Yes, and so my husband said, "Heyday." And I was like, what does that mean? I don't know the meaning of that.
What
Can you
is
explain?
heyday? Yeah,
So he's like, it's prime time. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the best. It's like,
It's the best time of your life.
Yes. And so I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is
Yeah.
perfect. So, so then I said, well, but then I need to say what I'm actually going to do. So Heyday activities and events.
Yeah, I love that.
So yeah, we do a lot of different things. One of the services is create events, signature events for senior living communities, 55 plus, and like if somebody at home has like a person that is gonna turn 100.
Oh, wow.
I mean, these are big
How do I say it?
events, big
Centenarian.
celebration.
Yeah, something. Yes.
Yeah, so we can do all of that. There is so many things. We also do coaching and training for senior living communities activity teams.
Okay.
Because we think that the programs can be better. We reevaluate the whole programming of activities and engagement, and how is the execution. And then we kind of like bring the Heyday way and you know, like we kind of inject a little bit of like that motivation that people need to do like a great job,
Or
right?
a remix. 'Cause sometimes people get flat. You know what I mean? Like CARE
Yes.
definitely is, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
No,
so it's
it's a
every
lot.
single day.
Day.
And so having you guys come in as like almost like a consultant, if I can
Yes.
say that, and just kind of reigniting the flame and getting some new ideas and waking up the different facets of
And you know
senior
what?
care.
Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You can do, you know, like for example, a bingo.
Oh, okay.
Right? That you can do a bingo activity, which is everybody's favorite everywhere.
Yeah, because it's easy. We
And
know how
you
to do
win
it.
stuff.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, we bring the spark a little bit different.
Okay.
So we are going to have music, and we're going to have dancing.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it.
And
Can
we're
we
going to
come?
have crazy prizes, you know, like it doesn't have to be a candy. I understand like there are budget constraints and things like that, but you can do something really unique with the same activity that everybody's doing, you know?
Yeah.
And remember, you can be a little bit crazy and a little bit creative.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you also need to consider who is your population, right?
right.
Sometimes they don't like change so much.
Right,
so
right.
you need to kind of like it's a very like
You have to tailor it.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That is something important. Like we do programming for like it's not cookie cutter.
Okay,
Right.
good.
It's like, okay, what do you guys need? This is what we're gonna do.
Right.
Or
Love
for
that.
example, when we are doing programming for one-on-one companion, we are doing that based on the person's interest in their hobbies, in what they did in the past, what their occupation was.
That's great.
yes.
Because it's almost good for memory care too.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
I have seen some incredible things
Yeah.
with memory care, and keeping things that they're used to, right, kind of just opens them up to.
Well, I'm going to tell you an example
Go, tell me.
of, yes. So one of the clients that we have right now, this person has a cognitive decline, a significant change.
Yeah.
And but he used to be a farm owner, and he used to raise horses, like train horses.
Okay.
Yes, and he is pretty quiet. He doesn't talk much. And we are in our 5th visit with him, and we program everything around horses.
Okay.
The theme of all the activities that we do is around horses because that's something that he enjoys so much.
Wow.
So listen to this. In this past visit that we had, we were showing him some pictures. We were talking about the Derby, the
oh
Kentucky
my goodness.
Derby.
Yeah.
And the gentleman came and said, I remember that.
Oh, I love that moment.
And it
got
gave us
chills.
chills. Yes,
Yeah.
it gave us chills because we are on the right direction with him.
Yeah.
Right. It was difficult to keep him engaged before, but now he kind of know what we are there for, and it's interesting. He is interested in the activities, even when there is no so much participation. I think that he is having fun. That's for sure.
Right.
I remember I used to work over at Bayview
Yeah.
years and years ago.
You loved that
And I
job.
got to tell you a quick story because it was like this. There was one lady that was having a meltdown because she couldn't remember, and she was throwing things in her room, and it was just, and she always called me Tim Tebow, and I thought that was real cute, so I like let it go, so like it was totally fine. And she was like, "Bring Tim," so Timmy was me, and I would come in the room, and I was like, "Okay, let's just go for a walk, right? You want to get him out of the situation, like let's clear our minds." We walked by a piano, and she said, "Wait." And she sat down at the piano and started to play a song.
God.
And literally the tears were just, because then it like turned a light on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And when those
Oh my
eureka
God.
moments, this is what you provide for people every
Yes.
day. This is
Yes.
incredible.
Yes.
Like you see this time and time again, correct?
Yes. The important thing is that everybody can do activities, but you need to do it with a purpose.
Yeah.
And trying to get that connection with a person. That is important. Like the moments have to matter. That is
Yeah.
what is important to us. There is a secret sauce, a secret formula that is not really secret, but but this is how I train my team. It has to have purpose plus movement plus fun,
Yeah.
and that equals engagement.
I love that.
Yeah, because think about it. Nobody wants to do anything if it's not fun. Like,
Right.
don't sit me in front of a computer.
Well,
We
first
know.
of
And
all,
then
like
sit there for 8
if
hours
you
a
are
day. It's not happening.
If you are the person actually doing the activity and you are not enjoying what you're doing,
they could tell.
exactly, and right there is going to be a disaster, right?
Yeah.
So with us, like we have this passion. Like I have developed this passion for the older adults because I feel that they are fun people.
They are so
Yeah,
the
they are
stories are
fun.
Oh my
I
God,
know.
the stories are the best.
Oh, I love
And
when they
you
get real
learn.
randy, like saucy. Yeah,
I
it's
know
so
you
funny.
learn so much from them. It's super rewarding.
I love that.
It's super rewarding. And when you see the smiles and then the
Yes.
family members tell Monica, "Thank you so much. This was incredible." It's like, wow, I have done my job here. You know.
But
It
it's
has-
incredible. Like, what do you think that the challenges caretakers face nowadays? We see a lot of sadness and,
like
negativity. But you show up at Sunny TV right now with this gigantic, beautiful glow about you.
Your smile.
What's the secret
the passion
sauce?
is just coming out of her.
Right? This is amazing. If my mom was in an assistant, I would want
Right.
her to work with you because you just lift everybody. This is amazing. So, what do you think caretakers are struggling with these days?
today and always is the burnout.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of guilt.
Yeah.
I think, like if I leave my loved one in this place or here at my home for a little bit, I need to go and make some errands or whatever. There is a lot of that, and the people don't have the tools or the creativity to actually engage with the loved one, right? So there is where we come. There is what are their interests? As I said, what is what they like? What can we do differently? And also incorporate them into your everyday activities.
Yeah.
You know, like you are doing laundry and you need to sort something. It's like this person can help.
right.
Yeah.
It's fun. They
It's
want
fun.
purpose.
Exactly. Put some music on. Let's sing. Let's
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, nobody likes to fold clothes.
Unless you have it with a little bit of your hips don't lie.
Exactly.
You know, a little
Yeah,
Ricky
you
Martin
gotta
goes a
make
long
it
way.
fun.
Listen,
Yeah.
music for me is
Everything. It's the muse.
everything.
Yeah.
Yes. So I feel that why not? Like, and you just need to find what they like.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to connect with people that way. So I'm super excited about everything that we are offering right now and what is to come for Heyday.
Well, you got this webinar coming up, right?
Yes.
Jump into this. What's this all about?
Yes. So on August 5th at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, from my website, I'm going to do a seminar that is called Discover 3 Simple Ways to Improve Daily Activities without the stress.
Okay.
Right? So what it is about is basically for caregivers at home that they don't know what to do anymore with their loved ones. So I'm going to give them 3 tips. It's like how to get kind of into a routine with this person, what is the activity about, or what can we involve them in while we are doing something at home? Creating that connection, that is the important thing. And then what is the expectation of that activity, right? A lot of people have a lot of expectation of finishing the activity and
Right.
doing this and that. It's like, no, it's about what you are creating in that moment
Right.
and enjoying it.
That's the key. She said in the moment. And because I think in today's society, we don't often live in the
the
moment.
moment.
You know, because
Yeah.
we're like, oh, I got to do this or I got to do this.
We're all in
or,
survival mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many things that you have in your mind too that I need, yes, is that you are busy.
Yeah.
And so, but connect with a person. I think 15 minutes, 30 minutes of doing the activity with them
Right.
is more beneficial than keeping them busy doing like nothing very significant for 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so after everybody, when we finish the webinar, everybody that comes to the webinar or participate in the webinar, I'm going to give them an activity list to take with them.
Cool. Ideas and great. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
And then it's like activities with what they can do. What do they need to do the activity? It doesn't have to break the bank. It can be things that you have at home. And also how to do the activities.
Okay.
Yes, so it's a little bit like a little bit of creativity there.
Sure.
Yes.
What I love about Heyday is it's not just facilities.
No.
You actually go to residential homes
Yes.
if
That-
people
I think
need
that's
that.
the
Yes.
I
coolest
think that
thing.
is such a cool facet to this.
Yes.
Because there's so many people out there that are struggling and they just don't know. And
Yeah. Right.
they don't need a facility, but they do need a little like a extra
little-
care.
a little
Yes.
something.
This is
So-
cool. Can you talk about that?
Yes. So what we do is, so people contact us, they fill out a form, and then it is kind of like a form for us to know what the person likes, right? And what is their stage? What are they doing right now? And then they book a session, and we go either from 3 hours to 6 hours a day to do basically engagement. We don't rent their care, so we are not competition for the care companies. It's just we focus on the activities and on the engagement. And so we basically tailor a programming for that person based on the needs, on the hobbies, on what they like to do. And then we come with our, what I call the Heyday Poppins bag.
Okay. I love like Mary
Yes.
Poppins,
Yeah,
but it's the
Mary
Heyday
Poppins.
Poppins.
Yes, because
Poppins.
we are always prepared. Like
So
if this doesn't work, we have something else.
I love it. Yeah. Yes, that's
Yes.
good.
Yes, and so every team member that works with me has that bag, and then we come full of activities, and then we spend 3 hours, 6 hours, whatever we need to spend, engaging with the person and trying to, do something with them. Like I don't like whenever I have seen seniors just sitting in front of the TV watching TV all day.
Yeah.
Which is great if they are watching
Sure,
Sony
Matlock
TV.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Golden
Right.
Girls all day, every. Yeah.
But like there are so many other things that they can do. So that is where we come in, and they can definitely rely on us to do the fun part.
Yeah. I love it. But there's a lot of people out there that are overwhelmed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people over there that are worried about price. There's, you know what I mean? Like they get super like caught up with that. What would you say to those people that they don't know where to start or they're feeling overwhelmed? What kind of guidance would you give?
Well, definitely this is the reason why I created the service, right? Because I feel that we have the tool, we have the training, we have the fun, we have the knowledge to actually go to their houses and do the job and entertain, engage, create moments with them. So it's easy. It's they just go to my website, they book an appointment. I do an assessment actually myself.
Cool.
Because I want to make sure like what is who is the person, right? Because we
And
want
you come up with the plan.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we also want to have a good match for that person from my team, right? Who is the best match for this person to work with this person, and then that's it. We just show up the day that they book the appointment, and we take care of the fun.
So we have a question in comments. Rachel, does Monica go exclusively to people in homes, or does she go to care facilities as well? So we
Both.
answer that. So
Yes,
both. Love
both.
that.
We do both. Wherever they need us. Yes.
I think that's really important. Share with us some of the joyful moments that you've experienced with Heyday, or even in your career, just to show, like, again, the importance of that connectivity is so everything.
So I told you about this gentleman with the horses. That
Yeah.
has been great with Heyday. But I also remember another experience that I had in a facility that I worked. This lady, since I work in the facility, she had never stood up from the bed.
Oh.
Yes. And so I was like, but why? Like, can we just put her on a chair and then we take her to activities? And, I mean, she had a condition and
Sure.
it was, like maybe she was not going to feel good. It's like, but can we try?
Yeah.
And so I was like that advocate. I wanted her to be outside of
Yes,
the room.
absolutely.
We used to go to the rooms and do visits, but it's not the same that you want to be with the group. You want to see something else. I want to take you downstairs and, like do something. And so I was advocating for her for like 3 weeks until we finally get her the chair.
Yes.
And we actually brought her to the activity room.
Oh my goodness.
And she didn't talk, but her eyes, she couldn't, she was like.
You're so excited.
So excited.
Awesome.
Yes. And
Chills.
then when I talked to the family member and I asked, it's like, can we take her downstairs, like outside for a moment? And she's like, well, okay, just, she hasn't been outside for so long. We took her downstairs. The lady was like,
Everything.
It's like, so you say, and I felt so good because I fought with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because they were like, I understand. I mean,
You were her best friend in that moment.
It requires more care, more work for everybody, for the whole team, right?
Yeah.
But then at the end, the result is like she is having so much fun.
Like renewed
there is
sense of
happiness in
purpose.
there. You can see it on her eyes.
Yeah.
And so
love this story.
I want people to know that because your loved one, because your loved one might not talk or have mobility problems, doesn't mean that they are not there.
Right.
Doesn't
God
mean
bless
that they
you.
cannot have fun. So we have plenty of activities for those people that have mobility challenge, that have maybe cognitive decline. It's like we are going to find the way.
You know what's so special about what you do with Heyday Activities? Because when people age, it's like they start to become invisible almost.
I
right?
know.
They don't get seen or heard, but the fact that you step in and they feel like seen, I think just in general, when we feel seen as individuals, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
So
You are literally the best advocate
you
that these
are.
people have.
What
This
you
is
do,
awesome.
this is amazing.
So
Thank
tell
you.
people how they can sign up for this webinar, how they
yes.
can find you, all the good stuff.
Yes. So my website is heydayactivities.com. And there is a tab there that is for webinars. They just registered the webinar. It's totally free. And as I said, for caregivers, this is like giving them tips that they for sure are going to help. I am planning to do a series of these webinars. I think I'm going to do, I have already planned 6.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to do one every other month.
Cool.
And
Keep us posted on all fronts.
Yes, and they are, I think 3 already in the website. But yes, and it's going to be quick, 30 minutes, like straight to the point, nothing boring.
Yeah.
We don't do anything boring.
No.
That's what our hashtags. We don't do boring.
I love that.
Yes.
No beige in this
No.
company,
Yeah, you
honey.
can't be beige and come on this
So
show.
yes, so I think people are going to take the seminar, like it's going to be very, very welcome for people.
And we'll keep shouting it out because I think it's really
Absolutely.
important. Because senior care is definitely something that we need to continue to
Yes.
talk about. Monica, thank you for your time today.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for
You're
coming.
incredible.
Oh,
Keep-
and show the cups we got.
Oh, yeah,
guys,
show
look.
the cup. Living.
She gave us
Living in my
these cups.
heyday.
Living my heyday.
That is another hashtag that we have. Living
David
in my
got
heyday.
blue.
I love it.
I got yellow. Addie, you got green?
black.
Black.
Yes.
Like my soul.
Oh my goodness, it's not though.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Monica.
you, Monica.
Thank you guys for
so
having
good.
me.
We will definitely be hearing more from Heyday Activities.
Yes.
I think this is such an important
I
conversation.
think her
to
webinar
have.
is going to be packed.
I think her webinar is going to be
Because
packed.
also too for caregivers, like I know when my mom was in the hospital and then she came home, and was at
Right?
the house, like
Oh, I'm
we had to
over
do
here.
the IV and all that, like stuff. It was stressful and it was hard. Like you got to make sure the meals are right, and then you got the physical therapist is coming through, and then the
True.
nursing. It's a lot,
But then having an advocate like Heyday,
yes, makes it so
that's
much
what
better.
to do. And
But you
making
kn-
sure they have fun and
Yes.
enrichment. And yes, it can be a scary time, but it doesn't have to be.
No, but you know what, David? Guess what?
We can get on Old Town Trolley.
No, what do you call an angry carrot?
What do we call? This is Mel finding her voice in broadcasting. Okay, what do we call an angry carrot?
Guys, do you know out there in comments? A steamed veggie. Get it? He's
Okay.
steamed. He's mad.
That's so funny. Jeez, you're a hot mess. I love it.
Don't worry,
But
I got
you
more, guys.
Oh, yeah, I got more on Old Town Trolley. Sit back and unwind and take it easy, baby, and let it go. Let Old Town Trolley Tale Tellers extend 500 years of St. Augustine's lore, culture, and charm, and so much more. 22 stops, Mel. Not 23.
Not
22.
21?
100 to explore, and on and off reboarding. The city is yours. Use your ticket all day with joy and glee. This is St. Augustine's Wonders, a sight you must see. From museum entry, a history delight, shuttle services, making everything right, St. John's residents, a perk so sweet, tour for free with a full fare treat. Go to hometownpass.com. I'm telling you, that's the secret. That's where you got to sign up and get some great deals. If you have visiting guests, this is where to go, hometownpass.com. You don't have to pay full price, especially if they're coming from out of town. Let them get their tickets. You're on for free, buddy. I love
Vicky
that.
and my mom like my joke.
Very nice.
And you know,
you have two
are
fans.
people voting on the dogs?
Yeah, let's pop that up there,
Yeah, let's
Addie,
see.
real quick. We got
They're like the little fluffer dudes.
we got Tilly at number 1, Gizmo at number 2. Shout out to Sylvia. Number 3, we got Poppy. 4, we
Poppy.
got Tito. God bless
Tito's
him.
little stout.
Tito,
little
God bless him.
tunk.
And
He's
5, we got
chunky.
Samson
With
from
the
Bin
mohawk.
39. We love Samson. Good luck, Gizmo. Good luck,
God.
Poppy. Good luck,
Let's
Tilly.
go.
So good. All right, some events here. All right, there's a compost class.
Oh.
Is coming up. This is a very
It's quite a
green
segue.
wave sweeping through St. Augustine. It's made coffee grounds, veggie scraps, and community power. As our city kicks off this brand new initiative to offer free backyard compost bins to local residents, that started back on July 14th, so go to the city's website. Indian Head Exploration is stepping in to deepen the conversation with a hands-on, high-impact compost class. Sonny's out there that compost. I want to see you in comments because I think we're all going to learn a big lesson here. It's very important, right?
Oh, yes.
Very important. Held at the Solomon Calhoun Center in the heart of West Augustine, this is a public education night. Is more than just a class. It's a movement. You'll learn what compost is actually worth it. It's not just dirt. Where your waste really goes and how your small everyday actions can make a massive difference. From garbage to garden, gold composting is one of the most effective, affordable, and empowering ways to care for our planet. And now our community is making it easier to jump in. Whether you're picking up your new compost bin or just curious about sustainability, this event is perfect for your next step. Bring the whole family, meet the team from Indian Head, and you'll find a way to shape your world even greener. So yeah, it's the cleanest St. John's County.
I thought compost, you just dig a hole and like throw the stuff in.
Again, with the
Is that
how
what-
many holes do you dig in life? This is the camper spice
Is that
over
what
here.
it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so what
a lot of
is-
hole digging
What
in
is
her world.
compost? Compost is
Caca.
organic matter that breaks down a nutrient-rich soil. So it might just be the superhero your garden and plant needs. Planet needs.
Listen, I find this a very interesting
I'm not-
story, and no one even said anything.
I
Everyone's
think it's
tiptoeing
great,
around this.
But guess what? I am probably not gonna do this. But
Why?
The banana peel coffee grounds, they're not waste. They're
You
future
should. This is right
fertilizer.
up your alley.
What? I
I'll
don't
tell
even
you.
garden. How is this up my alley there, Mr. Man?
I'll tell you, this Indian Head thing, this is good because
But they're actually trying to do something.
do you remember when we talked about the stinky air
the
that was
stink
coming out
stank.
of Morgan's Cove,
Yeah.
right? So this is the Indian Head company that actually is going to be teaching an education service on why composting is so important. I think it's a really cool conversation they're having.
But it's kid friendly.
It is very kid-friendly,
You
yeah.
can bring your kids.
Sure.
Mm-mm.
Learn about
so
the dirt. Yeah.
You want more information? You can go to their website. But hopefully they can help teach us all how to take stuff
Wow.
and put it in a hole.
Wow,
in the
you finished
ground
that sentence
and-
really well. Thank you. All right, the grass is
There you
dead,
go.
but the vibes are very much alive at Cafe 11.
Oh.
Calling all deadheads, string slingers, and barefoot twirlers. We're summoning the spirit of Jerry, the soul of bluegrass, and a whole lot of beachy psychedelica. For one night, the grass is dead. This isn't your grandma's bluegrass.
My God, oh, terrible name.
Right?
Like my lawn.
Born from the roots of Crazy Fingers. Another name. The Grass is Dead takes traditional folk, bluegrass, and swing and melts it over a groovy campfire of Grateful Dead magic.
Interesting.
These guys aren't just a cover band. They're a full-blown string-powered tribute to the sacred collision of Americana and acid dreams.
Wonderful.
Grab your wines. It's half price, boo.
God,
Your friends
going.
and your loosest dance shirt because you don't want them clinging. Because The Grass is Dead takes stage at Cafe 11. The best way possible to see this is you got to go to Cafe 11's website, get tickets. All ages ages are welcome, but parental guidance is suggested. If your kid starts quoting Jerry Garcia, I would just make sure that he doesn't eat the watermelon like I did in college. That was
Dude,
stupid. Yeah.
it's a deadhead hoedown at the beach.
Oh, yeah. Let's get another
my
picture
God.
of that. Right.
Half-price wine and spiritual prep. Happy hours from 3 to 7. That's 4 hours of wine-soaked wisdom before you hit the dance floor in your flower power
And
attire.
they've got an organic cab to die for over there. It's
Yeah?
really, really good. Yeah, so not your average string brand. The Grass is Dead is the band. They really know their roots, blending tradition and trippy arrangements, and they really make it a spiritual journey. So yeah, check this. This is like bluegrass with a backbone.
Oh my God, Rachel just said, Rachel just said, Mel, if you're digging holes any way to bury bodies, why not put the compost in whilst you're waiting?
Just keep egging her on, people. I mean, she's... yeah.
Maria's voting for dog number 2 and Tito. She can't decide.
Oh, Maria, we can only take one vote. What are you going to do?
She's gonna narrow it
Love you
down,
more.
don't worry.
What are you going to do? All right,
God.
I'll tell you what she can do. She can have great expectations on what she's going to vote for.
Segway of the year, ladies and
Looking to
gentlemen.
sell your home, your business, or maybe anything in between, if you need great expectations on your side, whether it's traditional real estate or a fast-paced world of auctions, they've got the experience, the network, and the hustle to make your next move the best one. Go over to gerealty.us. Check them out today. We love Jen and the team. They do some incredible things in this community. Great Expectations Realty.
Oh, here
All
we go.
right. So we've got far-fetched and fabulous. Sonnies, grab your visors and your emotional support golf balls because something massive is rolling into St. Johns County. We're talking a 54,000 square foot neon turf glow-in-the-dark drama.
Okay.
And absolutely no chance I'll finish under par. That's right. Nothing putt fun.
Oh, so punny. So punny, these people.
Nothing putt fun and games. Just drop plans for a mini golf megaplex. Or the over-the-top practically screams, this is why Florida can't have nice things.
Wait, so is it like the Top Golf of mini golf?
True.
Is that what this is?
That's what I think we're putting down here. There's 2 stories of this mess. Fun food trucks, a bar, arcades, standing room for my mini golf ego. Because I'm glad that this is 54,000 square feet because my issue is the power. I have a lot of power in
you don't play golf.
well, I can
You-
really
no, you can't.
launch the mini golf ball, the golf ball.
It's
Yeah.
not like it's just no.
So you
Oh my
said that
God.
you had a mini golf story to enlighten us
Oh,
today.
so here we go. So Jim's daughters, when they were in high school or something, they used to come down every summer, right? And it was August, and in August in Florida, it's like sweltering. It's
right,
disgusting,
swampy,
right?
go.
So Morgan decides, we're like, girls, what do you want to do? Morgan says, I want to go play mini golf. I said, Morgan, it's like 105 degrees.
She
She's
don't
like,
care.
that's okay. I want to go. And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, what time do you want to go? We need to go early. She wanted to go at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh,
So,
wow.
okay, fine. We'll go.
What is she new?
I know. We'll
Morgan.
go. We go. She lasted 2 holes, and she's like, I want to go home. It's too hot.
I'm telling you.
There you go.
That was
And
a-
that, I think, was the last time I actually played mini golf.
Awesome story.
No.
All right, Sonnies. This morning we paused for not the news, but not for the laughs, but to honor a legacy of one of St. Johns County's most respected public servants. This is a great story. As we speak right now, the funeral service beginning at Anastasia Baptist Church for former Fire Chief Robert V. Hall Jr., a man whose leadership, vision, and service shaped the very fabric of emergency response in our county. Chief Hall was more than just a fire chief. He was a builder of legacies and one of Florida's very first certified paramedics. He served for over 35 years, answering the call, climbing the ranks from paramedic to chief to St. Johns County Fire Rescuer. Mel, what happened under his watch?
Under his watch from 2001 to 2011, the department transformed from a mostly volunteer group to a full-time all-hazards emergency response agency.
That's amazing.
That's 150 plus new hires.
Can you imagine?
14 volunteer stations that are fully staffed.
Wow.
And new fire stations popping up to meet the needs of a growing county. Joy Andrews, our county administrator, called him a visionary.
Yeah.
And the current fire chief, Sean McGee, says they will still lean on the foundation Chief Hall laid every single day.
The morning's public viewing and funeral services again being held at Anastasia Baptist Church. For those unable to attend, we want you to know this community stands together today in gratitude and respect.
To the Hall family, to our fire rescue brothers and sisters, and to everyone touched by his leaderships, thank you for sharing this extraordinary man with us.
Yeah, we talk a lot about on the show about heroes, and today we remember this one for sure. Chief Hall, your impact was deep, your service was selfless, and your legacy is everlasting. Rest easy, sir, and we've got the watch from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Inspirational.
Moving over to Maracuya, looking for that perfect pour or tropical vibes. Coffee that feels like a vacation. Say hola to Maracuya. The cozy gem on West King Street. Sip, smile, repeat. You got to go to Maracuya. Say hi to Jules and Julie over there. They're doing amazing things. Because,
The
darling,
snacks.
basic coffee is just canceled these
Get
days.
the snacks.
Get the snacks.
Snacks is so good.
All right, let's
There's another
let's
story.
tear through these real quick. We've got Strap In.
Oh,
5 million pools, Addie. 5 million pools are on recall. You'll want to dive right into this one. Ooh, all right. So, all right, Sonnies, consider your glittery lifeguard whistle and start blowing in the horn. If you bought an above-ground pool anytime the last 2 decades, I have, actually. Yes.
Yeah, I remember your little
Oh,
pool.
I love above ground.
Oh, I was.
His little pool.
I was the queen of COVID. Like literally, like my above-ground pool.
And
was
then it got a
amazing.
hole in
Everyone
it.
over. We were all perusing in my pool, and then it turned to color.
And
I
then
had to-
then it got kind of funky,
And
right?
it broke. Your
yeah.
pool broke.
My pool did not break.
You
I
had
don't-
like a little pump and everything.
no idea where that story came from. Maybe another neighbor. But the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission just issued a massive recall on over 5 million above ground
remix.
pools sold across the country.
Why?
The issue is a design flaw that's heartbreaking and dangerous. It's the compression straps around the pool are acting like mini ladders for toddlers. The result? 9 children ages 22 months to 3 years tragically drowned after climbing into these pools undetected. Even if the ladders were removed, they're getting on
my
these straps, boo.
God, no. Above ground pools from Bestway, Intex, and Polygroup.
I had Intex.
Well, you're
too.
lucky you didn't get dead then.
Well,
48 inches tall and up. Sold since 2002 at big retailers like Walmart, Target, Lowe's, Costco, and Amazon.
I got Amazon.
You got it from Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing you don't have it anymore. This is really sad.
It is, and then there's like a recall thing. Like if you want it, the company's offering a free rope replacement kit. Get a picture of that, which stabilizes the pool without allowing foot access. Once installed, you must cut and remove the dangerous strap. In the meantime, drain the pool or block access entirely until the repair is done. It's not worth the risk. Yeah, there's a lot of babies. I don't like that. Watch your kids. It's a hard thing to put them in the crate. I don't know what to say.
I think they make cabanas for
you
that.
guys remember
don't they?
that true crime story?
Yes.
The one where the woman was she was accused of
Pushing the baby in the pool.
hurting her own baby,
Right.
and then she says it was her parents, and she was asleep,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
baby wasn't supposed to. But now that this is coming out,
She could have said compression strap.
Yeah.
the old compression.
Crazy.
Real quick, this is kind of crazy. The oyster ship of dreams, how a sunken boat just saved the sea. Okay, Sonnies,
Okay.
lean into this one because we're about to crack open the juiciest shell of the summer.
yeah, that was
Off the
pretty
coast
punny.
of Belgium, inside a rusted out 1906 shipwreck, scientists just dropped 200,000 baby oysters. And no, this isn't a seafood special. It's a full-blown oceanic rescue mission. The sunken ship is now a sanctuary for nearly extinct species of European flat oysters, once the pride of North Sea before overfishing. Parasites and climate change wiped them out, but thanks to the glorious mix of biodegradable science and money and the shipwreck
course.
over 100 years old, the oysters are back, baby.
Oh, these rare oysters are being grown on special mats tucked inside the wreck, like an Airbnb for mollusks.
This is kind of cute, right?
This is interesting.
Cute.
So about 30,000 to 200,000 are expected to survive the first year. They're fragile little overachievers.
Okay.
The oysters will grow into a full reef systems, acting like natural water filters, fish condos, and wave defenders.
Belgian law protects shipwrecks over 100 years old, so this site is both a historical landmark and a sea life maternity ward.
So they're not going to pull these ships out, is what
No.
they're saying. That's kind of cool, making like a little barrier
No.
reef. I love that.
Yep.
And so, wait, this happened on accident or on a little bit of both?
A little bit of
Little
both.
bit of both.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were like, this is a good science experiment. Since the Belgian authorities are not going to be pulling out these shipwrecks,
That's
they
so
might as well just kind of
cool.
build it into like a coral reef kind of thing. That's not. I'm like St. Augustine might have to take an idea
But
on this.
hey guys, do you know why cows wear bells?
No.
Because their horns don't work.
Okay, that's a great one. So
These
nice.
jokes.
I love my jokes.
I love them too. They make me fix my face. Like About Face. Ready to put your best face forward? Let's talk about Face, the ultimate destination for glowing skin, confidence boosting, and total self-care vibes. When Ashim was leaving for California, what was the one thing I bought her? Was the SPF tinted moisturizer. You got to go to aboutface.guru. You type in the code word Sunny, save 15% off. They'll send it to you. It's amazing. Literally, Ashim is out in California living her best smooth face life because of her friend that sent her the actual tinted moisturizer. So you got to get it.
It's about
Face.
nice.
We love About Face. They're amazing peeps. All right. Hey, girl. Plenty of time. Sunnies. Your Star Charged Showstopper has just arrived. The Cosmos just dropped, and it's the latest download and unwrapped in sequence, ambition, and divine timing. Today, we have Hey Girl horoscopes. Whether you're manifesting like a Virgo or with a spreadsheet or dreaming in Chanel like a Pisces at golden hour, we have your horoscope. Today, we have Cancer, Leo, and Virgo on deck. Very excited
How
to jump in
special,
here.
because Cancer season ends this week. So that's very special.
So this is very special.
Rachel said, at least you're fixing your own face this time, David.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Well, I was fixing Ashim's face, but okay, I'll take that. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks for paying attention.
keeps up with
Cancer,
us.
Soft in Stella McCartney, and Sea Witch in Sam Edelman. Ooh. All right, so this week's vibe, you're the lullaby they forgot to hum. The high tide that turns the ship. This week, your tenderness is tidal. Don't guard your heart, let it moonlight. Your empathy isn't weakness, it's the spell. Your style oracle says, slip into Sears Marjan sloke sip and iridescent undertones and layer with Stella Jean embroidered kimono. Oh, I love a kimono moment.
Me too.
Add crystal teardrop earrings. You know, the real ones are optional. So yeah, you just have a little teardrop moment. Cosmic command, flow like devotion, drown them in compassion. Your power accessory is a mood ring from a Paris flea market. It tells your truth. Your affirmation is, I am softness sharp enough to shape the shore. I don't protect, I become the tide.
Ooh.
I like that. Leo.
I know.
Runway and Rick Owens, royalty in Rodarte. This week's vibe is, you don't just enter the room, you redefine it. Your presence is magnetic. Your laughter is the gospel, and your confidence, oxygen for the uninspired.
Oh, I love that.
That reminds me of Heyday Activities, just saying.
Yeah.
You don't need the crown, you are the monarchy.
Oh, read that last line again.
You don't need the crown, you are the monarchy. Put that on a
Yes.
t-shirt. Style Oracle says, go dark romance. Rick Owens draped leather paired with Rodarte ruffles. Add heels for the clack like a plot twist. Your cosmic command is, let them stare. You are the spectacle.
In a good way.
And let them soak it in, right? Power accessory is a crystallized Judith Lieber clutch shaped like a lion's head. That would be hot.
Whoa.
That would be really expensive, actually.
That'd be really good, though.
Affirmation, I am a gold-touched gravity. My joy is loud and my light leads legends.
Leo.
Ooh, I love that.
Dang.
Virgo, perfect in Proenza and tactical in Tom Brown. You are clean line between chaos and clarity. This week, your genius is a blueprint behind beauty. You don't just notice details, you craft them into destiny. Let your order be a revolution. Your style oracle says, think architectural. A Tom Brown suit is structured for feminine power. Your Proenza Schuler is finishing the touches. Ooh, I love that. Your cosmic
good.
command, curate your life, is like an exhibition. Your taste is your testimony.
Hey.
Power accessory, a diamond Mont Blanc notebook filled with dreams and diagrams.
Okay.
Big price tag. Affirmation is, I organize brilliance. My vision builds legacies, and I'm the system they're trying to replicate.
I'm
right?
the system they're trying to replicate.
I love it. Look, they can steal your recipe all
No.
day. Mel, it will never be your sauce.
That's right, or my hole that I'm digging in the ground. Now it's time for R&B classic cookout vibes.
Hey,
the
I'm ready.
Auntie approved edition.
Okay.
Number 1, Michael Jackson. I wanna rock with you all night. Dance you in the.
Oh, so good.
Number 2, it's the Gap Band, Outstanding.
Alexa Skip.
Number 3, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's groove tonight. Number 4, you know who you can call him? It's Erykah Badu. You can
Call Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get your
Yes.
stuff.
Number 5, Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. Joy,
Pump it up, pump it up.
And pain.
Bring it out, bring it out.
sunshine, and rain.
Yay!
And number 6, because it's everybody's favorite phrase by Miss Mary J. Blige. I'm fine.
Fine.
And number 7, Alexa skip Beyonce before I let go.
Everybody
She
hates
skipped
Beyonce.
her twice.
Everybody hates Beyonce.
And
in this
number
town.
8,
I love you,
Alicia
Beyonce.
Keys.
I love you, boo.
Alicia Keys, if I ain't got you, skip. I'm skipping her too. And Usher, you make me
You
wanna
make me want to
be
the one with want
Okay.
a new relationship. with
I love
you.
some Usher. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
do too.
You
I
either
do
love or
too.
hate Usher, right?
Yeah.
It's
I
never
like
in between.
him.
I love Usher. Yeah.
I like him. And number 10, Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac.
Return of the Mac. I never knew what he said, right?
Keith-
It was like
Keith Sweat has Keith Sweat Hotel in Jacksonville on radio station.
Right.
He plays the song all the
Oh, I
time.
love it. Return of the Mac
And
is a
that's
good
your
one.
cookout barbecue auntie approved list.
All right, overheard in St. Augustine. Here we go. The humidity's high, the patience is low, and the overheard quotes are giving main character energy
This makes
today.
my
Okay.
face hurt.
Our friends over at the feed mill sent this one in. Okay. I don't know how y'all have kids. This damn dog pushes me to my limit every day.
It was me.
Truth, right?
It was us,
So
you
true.
guys.
Truth. Okay, AutoZone on US 1. All right.
This-
Tires are balder than my Pikachu. It's
Oh.
apparently not the thing to say in the AutoZone employee lot. Yeah. No, don't say that. It's not good.
Oh my gosh.
These people send these things in to
I'm
me.
like wary when I'm in an AutoZone in general because I'm like,
For you to even know that
the
my-
way that
Oh
I look
my
in an
God.
AutoZone, they all know I'm confused. I
My
can't
What
be
is
saying
happening?
stuff like
are
that.
bolder than
Stop
my-
it.
Okay, I'm
Alexa,
done. All right,
skip.
Next up, damn girl, you're a fitted sheet. Because you're as complicated as hell and hard to manage, but I definitely want to get you on my mattress.
I can't.
my God, that is not a pickup line,
But wait,
gentlemen.
who had the time to think of a
Somebody
pickup line?
had forgotten
that
tonic.
long? That was a
Oh.
long pickup
You know,
line.
some people be really getting creative with these pickup lines.
I know. He said, damn girl, you are a
Stop.
fitted sheet because
I
you're as
can't.
complicated as hell. Hard to match. Okay, next up, Molasses Junction. Just because trash can be recycled doesn't mean your ex deserves another chance. Ooh! That's like you take your garbage out at night, you don't go back and check on
You
that
want
garbage.
some cream for that burn?
You don't go check on your garbage after you threw it out, right?
Oh my God, my face.
Throw it out. All right, Spice and Tea Exchange. All my life, I called it a cookie sheet until today I heard someone calling it a cooking sheet.
Oh.
I'm questioning my whole life, right?
That's very relatable.
Mom, if
I
you're
call
in
it a cookie
comments,
sheet.
Mom called it a cookie sheet my whole life, but it's a cooking sheet.
We-
True or false comments? True or
Yeah.
false? What do you guys say?
What do you guys call it? Cooking or cookie?
Oh my gosh.
I
Okay.
think I call it a baking sheet.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, Addie's fancy.
I'm just like
Okay,
realizing that I don't
Moira.
even
got
I
those-
speak English.
Addie's got built-in
I
bookshelves.
think I called
She's
it cookie,
fancy.
baking sheet. Good for you. Perfect. All right, boat drinks. It's bad enough that even at our age, we're not mature enough to meet for one drink because it always turns into 7 drinks, 5 shots, 2 bottles of wine, and a 3-day hangover. That is the truth.
Hashtag
Some friends are just
real.
like that. Like you just be like, boo, can we just have like a Kool-Aid moment? All right, next up. Oh, Jenna from Great Expectations. Okay. Found my Princess Diana beanie baby. How do I trade this in for a house?
I
She's
mean,
not
right?
wrong.
Right?
Isn't that how it works now?
Um,
You can just trade your Beanie Babies.
Guys,
I mean, the Princess Diana one was like a really expensive one back in
So,
the day.
fancy one.
FYI, more people are saying they call it a cookie sheet
Oh.
than cooking.
I say cookie.
Rachel said baking tray.
It's Sylvia Brown. It's either
Rachel says
cooking or baking.
tray. Well, there
Okay,
you
Rachel.
go, UK. United Kingdom says baking tray.
Baking
Love
tray.
it. Love you, Rach. All right, next up. My gut is never wrong. It may hang over my pants a little bit, but sis is knowing. Sis is knowing. It's fine. That
That's
was
pretty
South Breach
sus.
Lamp. Okay. Mission Trays Publix. Sent my kids to the store to get snacks for themselves. My daughter came back with an entire birthday cake for a snack. How much money did you give the daughter?
oh my
That
gosh.
birthday cake's like $20.
Sometimes the birthday cake is on sale.
Yeah.
What do you got? You
I mean, it's
you
so
can't
good.
say no.
Like Publix cake is really
It
well
is really
pieced. It's so
good, yeah.
And the last one here from Ring Power. HR just called and I thought I was in trouble, but they wanted to let me know that my 11-year-old sister has been commenting on their Instagram every
Oh.
day, telling them to give me a raise.
That's so cute.
Someone needs to get these 11-year-olds off
I
the
know.
gram.
Hey, guys. Hey, what do you call a pig that practices karate?
Pig Ninja.
A pork chop.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
that
that's
one's
so good.
pretty good.
Let's get into this slang, girlfriend.
All right, slanging it. This week's word is hitting on all sixes. Definition is a red hot phrase from the 1920s, meaning everything is going perfectly. You're operating at full power, top performance, full sparkle mode. Think you're firing on all cylinders and your lashes are curled.
Aw.
So here's how you would use it.
Okay.
When your outfit, playlist, and winged eyeliner all slay simultaneously. Ooh, honey, I'm hit on all sixes today.
Oh, I'm going to use this. I like this one.
When the Sunny TV crew nails the opening segment, weather hits, and playlist drops, we're hitting on all sixes this morning. Not one flop in sight.
I like that. All 6 cylinders.
Yes, when
she's
your best-
hitting on all 6s.
But you know, when Addie nails her karaoke performance and lands on the bartender's number, yep, she's hitting on all 6s. Somebody call vote.
love this.
You guys should see me at Arnold's on a Thursday
I'm
night.
ready for this moment.
Karaoke and steak.
Oh,
my
I love
God.
that. All right, and that's how you do this terrific Tuesday in sequence and SPF Sundays. We've laughed, we gasped, we had a little bit of iced coffee, and your rapid fire recap was on point today. Tail Waggers Tuesday. We got to call a winner.
Oh, we got to find a winner of the
We
dogs.
got to call a winner here. Who do we have? Let's look at the list one more time.
Let's look.
And then Mel's going to read the sponsors in just a second. There we go. 1 for Tilly, 2 for Gizmo, 3 for Poppy, 4 for Tito, God bless him, and 5 for Samson. Who are we voting
Tito
for?
has like 5 votes so far.
Addie, you're
I
going
think Tito's in the lead.
You think Tito's
Tito's
in the
in
lead?
the
I
lead?
was fighting for number 5. I really love that photo, but
I was fighting for number 2, Gizmo. All right,
Gizmo.
it's Mel. Okay, last chance to vote real quick. Addie's going to call the winner, but Mel, tell us who sponsors this show.
STA Lab, the Bailey Group, Great Expectations, Old Town Trolley, Maracuya, About Face, Zone Cheer All Stars, Spice and Tea Exchange, Flashes and Brilliance, Epic Behavioral Healthcare, Emma Concerts Association, and Tail Waggers.
Loving that. And
All right.
you guys have got to check out Heyday Activities. Go to that webinar. It's going to be very important. We got to be able to take care of our senior citizens out there. All right, Addie.
drum roll?
All right, Addie. We got another vote for Gizmo in there. This is a very close race.
you got another vote for Gizmo just now.
Just now.
Lisa.
Do we
Rachel. You guys.
Oh!
Should we call this after the show and do a post on the winner? Because this is very close.
Yeah, we might have to give it some more time.
All right, we're going to
Okay.
definitely call this before the afternoon show at 3 o'clock today. Who is going to be the winner? You got to get it in comments,
It's
everybody.
between Gizmo and Tito right now.
Gizmo and
it's
Tito.
Gizmo and Tito.
Who is going to
There's
take
a
the
tie.
crown? We love you guys so much. We will see you live 3 o'clock for the Afternoon Delight show. I'll be here with this beauty.
Yes.
I'm so excited. We love you guys. See you later. Bye, Booze.
Bye.